really didn't want it to come to this. Guess it was inevitable, though. I mean, talk about your boss fights, right?
What happened to you, Parker? You used to be the greatest of them all.
I still am, Sport. The one, the only Spider-Man. Except no substitutes, including you.
You have to listen to reason.
No, I really don't. That's one of the joys of being in charge. So if you want to make this personal, you can join me in the gateway room.
I'm about to end this!
The older you is some piece of work.
Why? What happened?
Meeting up in the gateway room. I'm really starting to hate that place. But, like you said, it began there, and it's gonna end there.
Oh, it's like he's talking to the future boss person. I can't be bothered to figure out words and stuff like that. Let's just go get down there. Oh, looks like he's been watching us the entire time. And you know what this means? Oh, do I... Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I won't have to do another great big falling scene, but either way, we're going down this tunnel. I really don't want to do another falling thing.
Miguel, I'm getting ready to reverse the polarity. But, just in case I blow up the universe, I just want to tell you, it's been fun.
Have faith! I'm almost positive this will work!
Uh-oh, looks like we got problems of our own here. So basically, boss fight, what you got to do with this guy, if my memory serves me right, is you want to web zip away, so you're far enough away from him, and then just stand there for ages. Whoa! Shooting his tentacles until they're all blocked up. And then once they're all blocked up,
Then try cutting loose a tentacle!
Wait, we can do that?
Worth a try!
You're cracking me up.
time to move. So basically what you do is you hog tie all his tentacles up. Once they're all hog tied up, a little electrical thing goes up. You jump on top of that, but make sure you jump off of it before his tentacles whip you off, because they will smack you down right onto your bottom. Then once you've done that, he's stuck, electrocute to one of those things, and then you just stand there and punch him in the face loads of times. Then once you've got his health down enough, one of his tentacles comes off, and you're good to go. And if you don't use any of your spider agility, it's the perfect time to use your L1 square punch combo thing. Bye-bye, tentacle.
I believe I had an appointment.
Luckily, I cleared my schedule for you. I'm sorry it's come to this, but obviously you're part of the problem, not the solution.
How is watching the space-time continuum collapse any kind of solution?
Idiot. I'm absorbing all the quantum particles being unleashed. I'll reshape the timeline any way I wish long before it collapses. Think of it as playing dice with the universe. Einstein would have approved.
Einstein's not here, so I guess I'll have to do.
Dun dun dun!
You can't win.
Peter, looks like your future self took a page from Iron Man's old playbook. I'm squaring off against some kind of iron spider outfit.
That sounds like a crutch to me. If he really had confidence in his own speed and agility, he wouldn't be making with the heavy metal.
Whoa!
Friends of yours?
Yeah. I'm just full of surprises. He doesn't know about atrocity. I can use it, especially the anti-venom part.
I don't understand this. How are those things draining quick powers?
How? As quickly as possible. That's how.
So right, even though I've just nearly had my butt whooped, this guy is definitely slightly harder to beat than the Atrocity. The Atrocity is just kind of like a repetition act. But with this guy, what you want to do is you just want to dodge all his attacks, and then once one of these little things comes on it, you move out the way, let him fall into it. Oh, and that is if you actually get him to land in it properly. And I missed again. Whoops, and without getting whipped by it myself. You stand in the middle, and then he attacks right on it. You move out the way like that. And he keeps missing it for some reason. This is winding me up. How are you supposed to teach people how to do it if he keeps missing? Jesus Christ, mate. Stick the landing, will ya? On this. Land on it. Go.
Draining my powers.
Good boy.
Again? Wait. I remember this. From a century ago. Feels like when I'd be fighting anti-venom. Soon you won't be feeling anything.
Yep, and then when he lands on those things, you just beat the crap out of him, and it's lather, rinse, repeat. Moments like this, you just got to try and avoid him. There you go. The stand, this it looks like you got to stand a little bit in front of it because he lands a little further back from where he actually does his thing. So there you go.
Only truth is that you can't beat me yourself. I'm the better man.
Well, you're certainly the man who won't shut up. I'll give you that.
But make sure you, try and get away from him before he gets out of those, little tentacle things, because otherwise he'll give you a couple of smacks around, and that's not really what you want. Whoop! Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Whoop! Oh, just in time, just in time.
What's happening on your side?
Oh, no worries. Just time collapsing. Nothing that needs you to hurry the shock up.
Okay, I get it. I'm zapping this squid and de-tentacling it as fast as I can.
De-tentacling? Don't use made-up words.
Right. The shock was I thinking.
Peter, what's the holdup? I don't know how long before the gateway destroys everything.
Let's hold it to 1 second more than we need.
I'd rather not bring our deadline right up against the edge of time. Now get the atrocity in the gateway.
I can't do it until I finish de-tentacalizing him.
Oh, come on. Now you're just trying to annoy me.
You think too small. Everything I say is to annoy you.
Ow, 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 ow. Jesus Christ, what is he doing? It wasn't this difficult last time.
Gotta lure him into the trap.
Jesus, definitely wasn't this difficult last time. Oh, that's why he hasn't grabbed onto this one yet.
Hey, calamari bread! Come here! Suck down some serious juice! That was fishy. Oh!
Whoa, that wasn't meant to happen. Right, ignore my little failure there. But what you want to do this bit is you can stand in this stuff for a little amount of time. But if I was you, I'd do what I'm doing right here and kind of just web sling around. And then when you're in the air, lay as many of them on you can. Lay as many of the webs on there while you can. Because as I say, it's slow-mos while you're in mid-air. And then slide off a bit more. I mean, you can just stay on the floor and shoot like this, but it's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. And make sure you go on both of these things, otherwise you'll foul like I did last time. Make sure he's definitely grabbed onto both.
The electricity without getting fried myself.
There he goes.
Hey, your shrink call! He recommends electro-shock treatment.
Here we go, round 2. So basically what you want to do here, this one is pretty simple. You lay your decoy down. There you go. What you do is you lay your decoy down. I forgot for a moment then. You lay your decoy down. He goes over to attack your decoy. Whoops, no, I'm fouling. Sorry, ignore me. I'm just talking out of my bum. Right, what you're supposed to do, lay your decoy down. He attacks your decoy. You blow up the little tentacle. And he slaps him down. Once he's slapped him down, you go over and you lay a bit of smackdown on the guy. But as I say, once you see him start getting up, get away then, because he can attack you pretty quick after he's been knocked down. See how he comes over, lay the decoy down, and shoot the tentacle, which knocked him on his butt. And he says, yet again, another case of repetition after that. Yeah, just be careful, because as I say, these things will try and hit you as well, but Decoy. Take out the tentacle. Knocks him on his butt. And just keep repeating that method. I mean, some people might try and do it without the decoy, but I think, to be honest, the only way really to do it is to use the decoy, at least in my mind. I mean, that's the easiest way, and I mean, why would you want to give yourself like more than a challenge that you really need? This is the guy, the boss, you know, so make it easy for yourself. Use what you've got in your disposal. And honestly, I find this part of the boss fight easier than the bit that was before it. Alright, atrocity round 3, and if it's round 3, this is probably going to be the last part of the boss fight. And this bit, there is no tricks, he's got no tentacles, I think it literally is just agility up.
I hate the thought of just punching you in the face. There's no imagination, no elegance, no... Oh, heck, I'm going! You know, the whole face punching thing, kind of fun.
You literally just get your agility up and just smack him as close as you can towards his teleporter if he stops interrupting me. Whoops. It looks like you've got to wait until he starts walking towards you, otherwise he kind of just does his own thing. Oh, move away, move away. Come and scream. Back you go, yeah, if you got to wait till he starts walking. Definitely. Yikes! Come, start walking towards me. Agility up. Start smacking his ass back. Whoa! Yikes. I think I prematurely started hitting him there. There we go. Get back into that teleporter. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get back.
See any fat lady singing, though.
Miguel, it's still out of control. You need to lock it down on your end. And if you do, actually, I don't know. What happens if you do?
Then the backlash should collapse the quantum bridge and overwrite all of this, wiping it from existence. And don't say if. I can still take the CEO. His armor's starting to overheat. He can't control the energy. Just as I figured.
Time storm has reached the ideal level for harvesting the quantum particles, which is a fancy way of saying it's over. Okay.
There's no way you can pull this off. You're bluffing, Parker. I am. Not you, Parker. The other Parker.
Keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Right, with this guy, what you do is just like at the very start. Just like at the very, very, very start.
You're insane!
I'm not insane. I'm just focused.
Well, a century's worth of guilt has made you nuts, and you're trying to kill me using weapons powered by quantum energy.
I don't think I'm going to get a chance to tell you how to do this, guy.
The first thing I'm going to do when I control time is wipe this entire fight out of existence retroactively.
The only thing that's going to be wiped is the floor with you.
Right, before I start talking again, what you got to do is lay out your decoy. He starts attacking your decoy. When he goes up the top, when he fires the big laser beam, you fire webbing at him, and that's how you destroy him. This boss fight is over a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, but that's what happens when you just whoop ass. You just whoop their ass. CEO, you got old, and I'm whooping your butt. How'd you like those apples? That's it, go up there, time to meet your maker, sunshine. Oh no, big red laser beam, what am I ever to do? I'm just going to lay out a decoy like I did last time. And zap your ass in the face.
Peter, what's the holdup? I don't know how long before the gateway destroys everything. I told you it could only end like this.
Oh, I couldn't say. You're the real villain here. I tried to warn you, Miguel. I really did. You've no one to blame but yourself. Maybe the most merciful thing to do is just wipe you out of existence entirely. Save us both some aggravation.
Oh, he didn't even get to finish his speech. I killed him too quickly.
to normal.
Same here.
Okay, but if the timeline snapped back to normal, if none of it happened, how do you and I remember it? I mean, we've got two different sets of memories in our brains. Shouldn't that be making us, I don't know, crazy?
Crazy? We already dress in skin-tight costumes and fight bad guys for free.
Okay, crazy-er.
You really want a 5-hour lecture on temporal paradoxes?
Sure, why not? As it turns out, looks like I have all the time in the world.
Okay. Well, actually, the first major theoretical studies were done by Reed Richards, which, since you know personally, is rather ironic.
Yeah, that's not really ironic. That's just coincidental. Irony is something completely different.
You're correcting my word use now? Is that what it's come to?
No harm in being accurate.
Okay, fine. Coincidentally, Reed Richards did the first studies, which hypothesized that time is like a vortex. And when major changes occur in the surrounding vortex, anyone who is dead center of the disruption can observe them without being affected, like being in the eye of a storm. He called it the observer effect.
That sounds kind of dry. Ooh, how about Armageddon syndrome?
How about Armageddon out of here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad puns, totally my thing.
You don't own puns. They're not your thing. They're a thing.
Well, maybe if you would just explain it right. You're from the future. You're supposed to have all these cool time things. Maybe you should just talk faster. I don't know.
Yeah, this is gonna take way longer than 5 hours.
And that's game, folks. Once again, I want to give you guys a great big thank you for following me through with this one. As always, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing it, because trust me, this has got to be one of the best Marvel games I think I've ever played. And I would say it definitely it surpassed X-Men Destinies on par with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and that's definitely saying something because I love Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. But I've had great fun playing this. I've had great fun playing it the second time, discovering new stuff, and as I say, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me, I guess. But yeah, that was all. Thanks for following me through this one, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. As always, my name is Captain Dave. This has been Spider-Man Edge of Time, and I'll catch you guys later.